Hello, welcome to Minecraft. So, I was actually going to record something else today. Oops, forgot. No sounds. I was actually going to record something else today, but the software that comes with the computer isn't actually working on the game that I wanted to record, and I'm not too sure on how to use OBS just yet. I'm pretty sure it's super easy. I'm just being an idiot right now. I didn't mean to pick this stuff up. I'm just being an idiot right now and I can't figure it out. So we're just going to sit here in Minecraft. And I guess I could just show you around Minecraft for a little, the world for a little bit. Let's see, today is Tuesday. So I'm recording this Tuesday, comes out Wednesday. So by there will definitely be another episode of Minecraft out Friday. Saturday for you. To put it this way, I will record another episode of Minecraft Friday for Saturday, but I'm going to record this episode instead of that episode, instead of the game I was going to play instead. So we get 2 episodes of Minecraft this week. Yay! But as you can see, this is the starter house, kind of sort of place. I don't know what I really wanted to do with this place. I ended up making this yard. You see I have this here for cocoa beans for brown, for the dye actually. That's why this is here is for the dye. I have this here because it's my makeshift netherwood farm for now until I can actually set up a netherwood farm. Inside this, yeah, this is just where I keep my sugar boxes and chests. So this is probably more of a a tour so far of what I've done. Even though I wasn't planning on doing something like this for like another few weeks. So you get your stone, your cobblestone, and your other stone products. I should probably put this up there too while I'm thinking about it. You got your dirt and grass. This one is paper and sugarcane. Your granite, andesite, diorite, just in case I ever want to use them. Mainly they're used for building blocks right now. You have nothing in this chest, nothing in this chest. You have these 3 chests were actually once full of gravel, but now I put them into shulker boxes. Same with these 3 chests. They were once full of gravel, now they're in shulker boxes. Sand, I mean, it's full of sand, but now they're, you know, this one's almost empty. Why is it like that? Huh. Nope, wrong one. Wait, did I not take it out? I put it down there. Yeah. I should do it this way. Yeah. That gives me a box back. Chunker box back. So, in this chest, I have my dyes that I need to actually organize and stuff. This chest, I have my concretes. Except for this one, I finally organized them. They're the same color as what's inside of it. So this is gray, so it has gray concrete in it. I need to rename them to gray concrete, black concrete, or whatever, because I'm gonna eventually have them where I have the same color but just dyes. And this is empty. This is where I keep all my stuff from netherrack, glowstone, soul sand. This is for the netherwood farm that I'm going to be doing soon, eventually. And all these blaze rods. This is from, I don't know why there's black snake glass in here. This is from the end. This all except for these 2. Everything else is just from the end. And I don't know why it's down there. This is all the stuff I've gotten from the end. I'm pretty sure this is all the stuff I've gotten from the end. In terms of armors and weapons and stuff. Now, I've thrown some of them away, like the ones that have curse on them. I've thrown those away. But everything else is just whatever. This is where I keep all my glass. This is what the glass should actually have been. This is where I keep all my colored glass and glass panes. This is where I keep all my glass. This is where I keep the obsidian. And there's nothing in this chest. This is my makeshift, just miscellaneous chest for right now, so I can figure out places for this stuff. I think I missed something. Yeah, this is where I keep these sandstone. And I have an empty shulker box. I can just get out the empty shulker box. Put the sandstone up in there, because I'm going to eventually use it for something. Just don't know what yet. I just put that there. I need to go put that to the, whatchamacallit. Yes, this is where I usually keep my makeshift, This is my makeshift, smelting array. 4 furnaces. It's just quick and easy. Ran off of sticks. I get a lot of sticks, so I use it for sticks. This is, okay, so this is from all the resources so far that I've gotten from the little mob spawner that I'm trying to do, but it's just taking me forever because I think it's been like 2 months since no, I take it back. I think it's been a month and a half since I last last tried clearing stuff out. I just kind of blew myself out of it. So I'm gonna go back over it and do more later, but whatever. This is actually all the resources I've gathered that's not from the spawner. That's not from the stuff that's over that way. I'm gonna show you in a little bit. Ender pearls, ender chests, 4 elytra that I don't actually have really a use for because I have 1 in here with my chest plate and all these, and I have 1 on me. So I do need to put mending on it, and I have gas tears. I haven't used it yet. I have 2 extra shulker with skeleton skulls. So I have 1 beacon here, and then I have 4 beacons over that way. Okay. And what else is there in this area? Zombie. This is what I am most proud of. This is the build I am most proud of. It's supposed to be my nether room, but I've never actually set up the nether portal yet. But this is the build I am most proud of, and I'm still missing 2 glass here. I didn't even know I was missing glass here. But yeah, as I said, this is the room I'm most proud of. The only downside is that you can get spawns here, and they spawn right down there. Okay, so there's that. Is this supposed to be like this little central hub? There's a zombie somewhere. It's not like this area is super lit up, if you can't tell. This area is lit up because the carrots are farm. So this is the carrot farm. I don't really know. I like what the design is from the backgrounds. Maybe not the little pillars in the corners, but I do like this. And this side is supposed to be chest. It's supposed to represent chest, but it didn't come out too well. But it's still lights and stuff around, and I need to do more lighting and get rid of all these torches. I do know I need to get rid of the torches. Okay, I know this. I do not harvest this like at all, because this is if I harvested this chest, if I harvested once, this chest would be full. And I think part of this chest, I think I get like 27 stacks from this alone, and that's after we planted. So I get like 27 stacks. And just recently, in fact, just earlier today, as soon as I can get down here, I finished the tree farm. What this is? This is actually the tree farm. Soon, and it's really far down. Yeah, there you go. This is a tree farm. I say finish. Tree farm, yeah. So you get the spiral effecting of the glowstone, and all the hoppers are in place. I do need to put stuff over the hoppers, but I don't really want to. Like, because I know nothing's going to spawn here, because underneath the hoppers, there's, like, underneath all of these hoppers is glowstone. It's more glowstone. Yeah. So, nothing's going to spawn here. Like, ever. I say that as a creeper spawn while I was doing stuff. But that was earlier, and I fixed the problem with that. I'm going to block this off and make a wall here, so you won't be able to get back to this area. Or I might block it off here. No, I'll block it off here because that's a half left. That's the bottom half left. No, that's the top half left, and I can't do anything with that. And this is the top. Do I have any blocks? I do have blocks. Huh. What am I gonna do with that? I think I know what I'm gonna do with that. I think I'm going to put slabs here and then put blocks here, and it'll just be slabs on the top block. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So this is where I'm gonna keep all my, wood and stuff. The chest was actually fully full of wood, but I made a bunch of chests and sticks and stuff, and yeah. I usually use birch wood when I chop down trees. Just because, at least that's how I did before. Just because there's not a lot of, wood. There's like maybe 4 or 5, maybe I'll take it back. There's like 5 or 6 pieces of birch wood when you chop down a birch tree. And oak wood can go with those big tall trees, and then when you're doing the 2x2s, you have that whole big trees with the big trees with the jungles and the other one. How did I get to? Okay, never mind. I was like, how did I get 2 extra? I know what I did. I know what I did. Yeah. So that's this area. And it's dark. I should probably sleep. I almost died. I'm known to crash into stuff when I fly. Especially when I'm not paying attention. I'm known to crash into stuff. Yeah, so, sorry. I used to have a birchwood tree farm here. Like, this whole area used to be from where this is all the way to over here. Used to be nothing but birchwood. I got rid of all of that and made the tree farm downstairs. Yeah. So, what else is there to show you? There's this that I'm not actually done yet. This is going to be an iron farm. I had so much trouble dealing with this iron farm. I never even finished everything yet. I just haven't done it yet. I've been mining iron just so I can finish the Mine Creep explosion right there. I've just been mining iron just so I can finish, just get a supply of iron, because I never have a supply of iron. Then you have your mouse spawner up here that I usually AFK at. You have your villager builder here that I need to do stuff with. I need to get rid of these villagers. Like, there's so many villagers here now, and there's no more plants. There's no plants here. There's no plants at all. So yeah, I used to, in fact, where this is used to be a AFK fish farm. I used to have an AFK fish farm. How I got all my mini enchants, and put it like this: how I got all my enchants, because I built the enchants on all of my tools except for one tool, I think, and that's this one. It was the first 2 I did not. This is the only 2 I did not build. So I have this area here. Down here, there's a mine I used to have that I eventually went down to kill a bunch of wither skeletons. Wither bosses down. Yeah. Last time I did wither boss fighting, it didn't go all too well. So I have all these boxes full of gunpowder. This is full of blocks of coal. And this is another miscellaneous chest. I'm actually trying to get rid of this chest. I don't need these. I'm actually trying to get rid of this chest and put the stuff over there. Like, I'm trying to get rid of these and put the stuff over there, so I don't have stuff over here. But it's kind of hard. I need to move this. No, I don't. No, I don't. This is the blocks I go to when I go to the end to get more shulker shells. I use the stuff out of here to go actually do that. Now, this area here used to be full of sand. I was planning on taking all the sand out of here, but I don't actually have no need for it right now because I'm not making any whatchamacallit? And well, this village has no villagers, none whatsoever. I let them all die, in case you was wondering. I let them all die, and then I took all their food except for one. And that's, what is that? That's beetroots right there. Yeah. I'm sure I showed you everything over there. And I know it's probably not a good idea for me to actually go up this way. What is I gonna go that way? There it is. Yeah, okay. Okay, so off to the nether. Off to the nether, I should say. Don't really like using bows. I usually prefer not to use bows, even though it's probably not a good thing. But I don't ever use a bow. Okay, so there's nether portal. I haven't set up nether portals. Wow, that was lag. Nether portals are all around the nether yet, because I really don't want to try link all the portals together. Hard to try to link portals together. So this is a zombie spawner. This is my mob spawn. No, mob spawners. This is a skeleton spawn. No, and this is a zombie spawner. As I said, this blue line represents where you can stand for this to be active. Same on the side. So inside of this blue line, the spawner is active. Inside of this blue line, the spawner active. But if you stand over on this side, you can get slimes to spawn on this side. Because somewhere in this area, I have no idea where, there's a slime chunk. So standing over here, you can eventually, there'll be slime spawning over here. This is also where I keep my enchanting table. I don't ever use this area. And there's nothing at the end. I don't have like an ender, like an enderman farm or something like that. This is, because I never need to repair my tools. I always keep my tools repaired, and if I do need to repair my tools, I just come here, stay here for like an hour, maybe, and repair the tools I need to repair, and then I'm on my way. Okay. I guess we can go through this. I don't really want to go through this, but it should be fine. So this way would be to two things. It'd be to go forward. Thank you. It'd be to where I was originally getting my gravel from, and it would lead to where again, I usually don't have to worry about whatchamacallits. Gas, that's the word. I usually don't have to worry about gas shooting me. But yeah. This is why this used to be full of gravel. All the way over there. I would just sit here, listen to YouTube videos or whatever, or listen to music and just mine gravel. And I did a decent amount of it. Everywhere you see, like right here, all over this way, all over that way, down there, over this way, all over here, all down there, that's lag, all over here, back up this way. Yeah, I did a lot of clearing. All of this was gravel. I just spent, I don't know how long I spent doing this. All of this just gravel, and I just cleared it all because I wanted gravel, I wanted sand because I wanted to use a lot of concrete. So yeah, that was a total failure. That was a total failure. So put these back the way they were and do this. Thank you. And off to, I'm pretty sure this is the last thing, but last two things actually. So off in this direction would be the spawner I was talking about. So I have the mod spawner back at what I call my starting area, where I usually spend most of my time anyway. I have the spawner over that way. It works, but I want this one to work, right? So, ow. I want this one to be my actual spawner. So I decided, okay, well, I can go up and light all the caves and go through and light all, oops, the ravine, because there's a ravine like right there to light through there, and I think there's one on this side as well, and I can relight up all the mine shafts and stuff that I find in this area. Or, now just hear me out, I can mine this whole thing down to bedrock, cover the bedrock up in glass, with glass, and then put hoppers on top of that. Use the, the iron and stuff, the stuff I get from this, excuse me, to make a whole bunch of hoppers and get like rates that are like absolutely the best. But I haven't finished because, okay, so I think I started this in January, and I pretty much worked on this every day for like 3 months, I want to say 3 or 4 months, and I tired myself out. Yeah, I think it was like either 2 or 3 months. I worked on this every single day, and I tired myself out. So just recently, I think I went back and I finished the layer that I was on. I think I'm gonna have like 2 or 3 more layers to finish, and I have the water here because I don't want to deal with the lava. So I use the water to turn it into lava, and then once I finish with that, I will take it out and stuff. But this beacon, and I think it was this beacon, the iron comes from this. Like these two beacons, all the iron come from here, and this beacon is the iron I had, the original beacon I had here. And then you have this. This is the squid farm. It works. It works decently well. And I take out the I AFK for like 12 hours or whatever. I take out like a stack and a half, it's over a stack. Not that well. It doesn't work. It works good for the area that doesn't have any water. And for this small area, I don't even know if it's actually good or not. But just sit like down there or whatever, like right there on top of those shulker boxes, box myself in, and just AFK here. It works, but yeah, there's this over here. So, and it's not really that expanded or whatever. Like I plan on making this much bigger, but I didn't have the iron for it. Like it took me a while just to get this. That's the only reason why I it doesn't. It's not bigger than it is now. I didn't have the iron for it, so I kept it the same. I kept it pretty much what the center platform is. I think it's 9x9, isn't it? Or yeah, it's 9x9. So the inside, the waters is 9x9. On the outside, it's 11x11, covered in black glass. Yes. Yeah, and as you seen my videos on the last time I've been here, you can tell the chests are gone. There used to be what I think it was 3 chests. I wanted to see how many materials I can get from doing this, but then I was like, nah, it's not necessary. And so I went through and took out all the stuff from that was it, all the chests, the andesite blocks, and the ladders, and just cleared it all out. Yeah, so much lag. So much lag. I ended up finding some, like, I think I ended up finding 4 stacks of gravel in the chest that I accidentally put in, and like I think 5 gold I also found and put in one of the chests. So yeah, I accidentally put gold in it, and I accidentally put grass in it. Not grass, gravel. But yeah, I think that's all actually. I don't, because I usually do a lot of AFKing, so I don't actually do a lot of building. But yeah, I do more AFKing in my in this world than I do actual building. And you can't really tell anything about a day. Like the day says it's 3,577. That's actually supposed to be 2,000 days higher, I think. But in the beginning, I would do uh what's that thing called? Game mode 3. Yeah, I would use game mode 3, and I don't remember what I was using game mode 3 for. I was using game mode 3 for something, and I accidentally hit times that day, thinking it was one of my other videos, not videos, other profiles. It reset the time. It reset the day to 0. So in fact, it reset all of that stuff, but not anymore. It's not reset anymore. It is reset, but not in the same sense. Also, my stuff resets. I think it either no. I would say it's either crashed or something. No, it didn't crash. There was a power outage one day, and all this resets. I meant to say this in the last episode. I forgot. All of my stats reset. Like all of my stats reset. All of them. I'm trying to find one that I know should be like super high. Alright, mobs. Yeah, like this should be more than 2,142 zombies. Right? There should be more than this because I killed a lot of zombie pigmen. I've killed a lot of. In fact, you want to know why I know there should be more? Because there's no wither skeletons on this. That's why I know there should be more. There's no wither skeletons on that, and I have 5 beacons. 4 of them are here. That means I had to kill at least 15 wither skeletons. If I was super lucky, 15 wither skeletons to get 15 wither heads. Wither skeletons heads. So yeah. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode in place of a different episode. And I will see you all in the next episode, which should be Saturday for Minecraft. And I think it should also be, today's Tuesday. It should be Friday for if I can get it to work. If not, I will probably find a different game to play. um, a different game. So I hope you all enjoyed today's episode, even though it wasn't supposed to be this episode. Again, hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I will see you all in the next one. So goodbye for now.